Hello everyone, this is Mario. Welcome back to my channel and to the third stage of the Tour of the Alps. So if you haven't seen the first two stages, please do so. A lot of interesting and unexpected things happened in those stages. This race is being a complete surprise so far. So for this third stage, the favorites are once again, without any surprise, Vincenzo Nibali and Chris Froome. Once more, Rafal Majka is among the favorites for the stage win. So let's see what we can do in this hilly stage. So guys, the third stage is underway. Of course, Rafal Majka, having won the previous two stages, is wearing the GC leader jersey. We are once again not putting anyone in the breakaway. We are going to focus in Majka, who is having a tremendous day today, a +3 race day condition. So I don't know, I don't know what to say anymore. And maybe we can even win the third stage. So guys, we are now about 60 kilometers away from the finish line, and probably because this stage is only about 100 kilometers long, it's being raced at a tremendously high pace. I'm currently, so we are not even at the half point of the stage, and I only have Majka and Poliansky in the main group, which is down to 33 men, and of course my riders are falling again. This time is Schillinger and Ackermann, and of course Bodnar now hits them and also falls, and Ackermann is out of the race. So one less rider for my team, Pascal Ackermann, and now Juraj Sagan falls as well in the same place. Let's hope he doesn't abandon the race as well. No, he's going to continue. So it's only Pascal Ackermann abandoning the race. So we are now halfway through this second category hill to Lago di Santa Colomba. There is only one man in the front of the race, just about to be caught by the peloton. Majka is still looking good, so I'm not going to try an early attack. Now I might try something in that final climb. So only 12 kilometers to go now. We are descending to the footsteps of this hill, the final hill of this stage. Majka is still looking good, and I think I'm actually going to put him relaying a bit in the front. He has a lot of energy, so I don't want to be surprised by other riders. Nibali is apparently attacking. We are following him. Let's see. Chris Froome is being dropped. Oh, nice. Really good. Froome and Jan Hirt are being dropped. Pello Bilbao is nowhere to be seen. Can we follow Vincenzo Nibali, or are we going too hard? Let's just maintain position now. Nibali is out of energy as well. We have Chris Froome now. Did I make a critical mistake by following Vincenzo Nibali? Let's use our energy gel. We have to follow Froome. He's the one who matters. Oh no, this was a mistake. Let's see, Froome is not attacking anymore. Let's hope he doesn't until the finish. 1.5 kilometers to go. Let's keep following Froome. 1 kilometer. And let's sprint now. We are the weakest sprinter of the three, and Nibali wins, and we get second position ahead of Chris Froome, and we can take 2 more seconds from him. We increase our lead in the GC to 12 seconds now. So here is the replay of the final sprint. Nibali was behind, but it was strongest. It was the strongest of the three in the final sprint. Majka still managed to pull a second place finish. It looked like Froome was going to be second, but then he ran out of energy. So Vincenzo Nibali takes the stage. Majka is second and Chris Froome is third. In the GC, Majka now leads 12 seconds over Chris Froome, and Ivan Santaromita keeps third place at the moment. So Majka also leading the mountain classification. He is also leading the points classification with 2 wins and 1 second place. He's performing admirably. Giovanni Carboni now leads the young rider classification. He was the previous leader was Nicola Baggioli, and Astana is leading the overall team classification. So guys, this is it for the third stage. We didn't manage to get a third win, but we got a second position behind Vincenzo Nibali in a 3-man sprint, also together with Chris Froome. Froome was almost getting the second position, but right on the finish line we managed to overtake him. In the GC, Majka now has 12 seconds lead over Chris Froome. It's still a very short lead, so a lot might change in the next 2 stages. In the meanwhile, Vincenzo Nibali managed to get into the top 10 with this win today, but is still 3 minutes and 25 seconds behind Rafal Majka. So unless something very surprising, which I mean, a lot of surprises have happened in this race so far, but unless something very surprising happens in the next stages, Nibali is not going to win the Tour of the Alps. Also, another important thing in this race was Pascal Ackermann abandoning after a fall. He had to withdraw from the race. And like I said, the pace during this race, this stage, was incredibly high, and that actually led to 6 riders to be out of time on the finish line. So there are 6 less riders for the 4th stage. So I hope you have enjoyed this race. It was a very solid performance by Rafal Majka once again. He's being very strong so far. And let's just hope he can keep performing the same way in the next few stages. So please comment below on what you think I could have done better in this stage, and see you next time.